And get this camera. Uh, okay, what I'm cooking today, I looked in my cabinet to see what I had. I had plenty of peppers and onions, and I decided to cook because I have plenty of peppers and onions, uh, and I have chicken, so I decided to cook. You heard of pepper steak. This is pepper chicken. So let me cut this on. I'm gonna make some rice, and what I have here cut up is I have some garlic, carrots, celery, and onion. So I'm gonna put this in the rice. Okay, and I have some coconut oil. Oh, here it is. Ooh, I better wipe this. What's that to feel? I ain't doing my food. Okay, so I'm getting ready to cook some peppered chicken. It's just like pepper steak. The difference is it's chicken. So I have some coconut oil here. Now I made an African small rice bowl. Or I don't know, or it's Asian or African, but it's called a rice bowl. And I'm gonna do that for you one day, but not today. And they use coconut oil in their rice. Okay. So I'm gonna let that heat up a little bit. Then I'm gonna add my vegetables. And after that, start cooking. I have a mixture I'm going to put in the rice. I have like a spoonful of, I'm going to use like a little spoonful of uh, chicken bouillon, chicken powder. Okay, I'm also going to have some soy sauce in here, hoisin sauce. I'm going to mix it together, and a little vinegar. Let's see. I hope it's hot enough. It's not hot enough yet. It has no sizzle. Uh-huh. So, I'm going to put the soy sauce at. So, and I'm going to put the soy sauce and hoisin sauce in there after I'm going to saute these vegetables just a little bit with the garlic. And it's beginning to cook. How are you today? Hello. How are you?
Have you ever been declined for a credit card due to poor credit? Download Self.
Okay. So I'm starting to cook this. And I'm going to turn this on because I'm going to go ahead and try to cook them at the same time. What's the one thing I need in here? Some salt. That's enough. that can smell like garlic. Now this is fresh garlic I chopped up in the chopper. And I'm just letting this cook a little bit. What is this feeling here? Okay. I'm gonna cook the chicken first. So let me put some oil in that pan. Should have wiped this out. It looked like water was in here. You're gonna have popping pop all over the place. Did it? Putting some fresh crushed pepper in here. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna let this cook a little bit. One I'm gonna cook up here first is the chicken. Alright. And then I'll put the peppers and onions in there. No, I think the peppers and onions are gonna take longer to cook than the chicken. So I'm just gonna put the chicken in first. You can smell like garlic. This smells very good. Very fragrant. Yeah, you smell garlic. I might put a little ginger in here too. I have this powdered ginger. That's enough. Oops. This is the rice. Ooh, I use too much soy sauce. Okay. Some hoisin sauce. I need the hoisin sauce. I took the hoisin sauce off. Then I walk right back to hoisin sauce. soy sauce, a hoisin sauce, a little bit of vinegar, just 1 cup, and maybe a little sweetener. Okay, and 1.5 cups of rice. Cause I got no. Oh Lord, how much rice I got up in here? 1.5 cups. Oh yeah, how many cups of water did I use? I think I used 2.5 cups of rice. I should have 3 cups of water. Oh shoot. Let me get a little bit more water here. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Well, I might add a little bit more. Oh Lord, that's all right. There's chicken bone in there. Okay, let me add the garlic. I'll probably get a spoon to scrape the rest of this. Okay. What I'm trying to do is heat the water. So I can have hot water, no, so I could have water that I boiled. Then I'm gonna cover that up. So I think this would be 3 cups because I just had a cup and a half of water in there, and I have a cup and a half of rice. So okay, I'm gonna need a container to put the chicken in, and then I'm gonna put the vegetables in there. All right, what I'm missing from this is this right here. Oh, spilled out. Put a little chicken bouillon in here. Not a lot, not the whole pack because I'm not using the whole pack. The reason I'm not using the whole pack is because I don't have that much water in this pot. And you know, now I'm gonna have me some brown rice. Now I'm going to cook me some brown rice. Let that boil. After it start boiling, I'm gonna let this cook, and then take this out and add the peppers and onions, and I'm gonna let them cook for a while, and then I'm gonna add the chicken. And what I'm gonna add after that is some soy sauce in here, and I usually don't put ginger in here. So I'm gonna have something like fried rice over here. But it's not really fried because I know I worked in one restaurant. The lady rinsed the rice after she made it. Trying to let the rice boil. So this meal shouldn't take long to cook. I already prepped everything. I was watching Julia Childs, right? And I was watching like her show, and she had like a prop kitchen. And I think she was the one, her show pioneered the way for other shows. And what she did was, you know how they have this stuff already cooked? She was making puff pastry. I wrote down her recipe because I said I was going to try her recipe. And you know how they have the food in the oven already cooked? She said, all right, sit this in the refrigerator for 2 hours. And she made it and then sit it in the refrigerator for 2 hours. And she had another one in there. No, that one was empty. Then she magically pulls one from under the cabinet. I think that was America's first. I don't know what I think they said it was shot in France. The first prop kitchen. A prop kitchen is that like her show took an hour or 30 minutes or something, and it took about 2 hours to cook the meal. Sometimes overnight. And the prop kitchen is when they coming in, they cut the vegetables for you and they set everything up and they cook things before then. And I don't know how the shooting schedule went, but the way she was shooting, the way they were doing, it was like it was live. Like they weren't going to be able to cut this out and that out, but you know, pioneers, they laid a format. And so she laid the format, if she was the first one to do that, for all cooking shows. And I saw Safeway, right? Because I saw this online. Safeway is the one, you know, we used to have stores in this area. We used to have Safeway, Winn-Dixie, Camellia, Rich Food, Giant Open Air Market, and I know I said the store that was in Night and day. None of those stores here anymore. Safeway pulled out of one recession, I think in the 70s. We had some kind of recession. I think Safeway pulled out then in the 70s or the 80s. When Dixie pulled out in the 2000s, last when Dixie was in Buckrow, uh, I think Giant Open Air Market pulled out. I think it was in the 2000s. Rich Food pulled out in the 70s. So I'm gonna it's boiling, so I'm gonna turn this down and put this over it for my brown rice. Rich Food pulled out in the 70s. Camellia, I think they pulled out in the 70s too. It was some kind of recession. And we had all those stores, and we don't have none of them now. I remember taking those those bottles, Coke bottles, back to the store to be recycled. I remember doing that in Safeway too. Safeway was everywhere. And I remember we took the Coke bottles and Pepsi bottles, and you put them in a container, you put them in there, and I think you got 5 cents a bag, or 5 cents, something like that. Or 5 cents every time you brought the bottles back or something. It was either 5 cents a bottle, and they had like recycled containers for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola had recycled containers. Safeway is in other places, so it's Giants. I think it's the same Giants. It's a Giants in other places. It's a Safeway up north, a Giant. Winn-Dixie. I don't know where Winn-Dixie is. I know Winn-Dixie is still out there somewhere. Safeway, Giants, Winn-Dixie. They're all out there. This is my onions and peppers. I'm going to put those back in the pot for my peppered steak. Onions just cut up all kinds of ways. My hands are clean. Yeah, I washed them. So. Okay. I'm going to stir this rice up. I should wait for it. Okay. This is just regular brown rice. But, if I wanted to stir fry it, I will do this the day before, which we always don't do, and you have to rinse the rice. Okay. You have to rinse the rice. There's no chicken bone. Let this cook for a while. Then I'm going to air the okay. Like I would have to take that rice, rinse it, let it dry, and recook it. Okay. So I'm gonna let the peppers cook a little bit. Ooh. And so what a garlic at? I got a little bit of garlic. I think I can scrape it with a spoon before I throw it in the sink. See if I can scrape any of this garlic out. Cook some extra garlic with the vegetables. Like a little teeny bit of garlic, but it goes a long way. I think I put about 5 cloves in here that I wanted to split up between banging on pots and stuff. And I wanted to split up between okay. I am hungry, y'all. I am hungry. That's one daggone chicken bone. Let's cook just a little longer. Then I'm gonna add the chicken. Okay, so I'm not putting any horse sauce in there. I'm gonna use regular soy sauce. Add some celery. You know what I'm gonna do tomorrow? I'm gonna make for you something called pea salad. Ever heard of it? I'm making green pea salad. Make it just like you do. What to do with all this leftover food? And go look up. Hour to go. It should be good. We're all hungry. I'm sure we're gonna eat me a piece of celery. How you doing? You see? Okay. 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 This is cooking. Like it cooks slowly. So I'm wondering if I should let it cook a little more and then I'm gonna add the chicken. I just looked at that. I mean, some nice, fragrant, delicious brown rice. I cooked some not General Tso's. I tried that before too, General Tso's chicken. It had a lot of sweetener in it, but I cooked some what's the name of it? I think I told you, compound chicken. Oh my God. I gotta do that again. I cooked my now it's another one, cashew chicken. It has more different vegetables in it. But I cooked some compound chicken. I had, like I said, it had onions. I would have had some celery and some pepper. I brought some Sassoon seasoning. I'm gonna see what I could do with that. Exactly what I can cook with Sassoon. I'm going to see exactly what I could cook with Sassoon. Cha, the Book of Enoch. Oh my God. Oh my God, my Lord, my Jesus. The Book of Enoch. I don't want this too soggy, but I don't want the peppers too firm either. So I might put my chicken in there now and let it cook together. And I don't want the peppers soggy. There you go. Garlicky, delicious chicken. There you go. I got something to do with peppers and onions. I could have made a fajita. Yeah. But I went on and made this because I need bread for a fajita. I need those things for fajita. So let me let this sit here. Let this cook for a while. Right, some I'm going to cut off. And just let it steam out. Okay. Well, thank you, Jesus. I might try lemon chicken one day, but I'm gonna try those fajitas, chicken fajitas, shrimp fajitas. I love fajitas. I go out, I eat fajitas. Ooh, do I have enough peppers? I thought I won't have enough chicken. That's chicken. That's 3 chicken thighs. I cut them up. Yeah, 3 chicken thighs. I took and cut them on out. Alrighty, let this stuff steam. I took the chicken thighs and cut them in pieces. Cut it off the bone. I didn't realize I left bone in there. Cut it off the chicken bone. And made it, So, let me let that cook. Let me get the soy sauce together. I really need to spray this off. I keep saying I'm going to do that. But I think Wednesday will be a good day to spray. Or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow will be a good day to spray. I don't need that much water. Put this on the oil. Okay, I have some soy sauce. I really don't need ginger, but I'm going to put a little ginger in it. I don't need it because of the garlic. And usually you just put garlic in here. And that's all, garlic and soy sauce and water. And then I have to put some cornstarch in here. And okay. Some people, they let the peppers get soft. But it's an Asian type dish. Asian type. It is an Asian dish. What comes from the railroad Asians? Chop suey. I didn't know that. I found that out. Oh Lord, I told you that I used to think all Asian dish were not real Asian dishes, but it was from Asians in America, American Asians. I used to think that all the time. Oh my God. We had a lot of Japanese and Cantonese cooking in this area. Yeah. I never understood where bean sprouts came from. If they came from Japan or if they came from the Japanese after they came to America. I never knew. I got a Cantonese cookbook though. Uh-huh. Yeah, everything is coming out right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cooking pretty good. And so let me add my soy sauce and what else do I need? Soy sauce. I need something else. See? Oh, I need some soy sauce. That's all. Some water. Cornstarch. I got some garlic already. So I ain't got that much soy sauce anyway. I don't know why I put all that soy sauce in that rice. I can't add hoisin sauce. Um, but that's all right. That's good right there. You got some cornstarch. I'm thinking I'm adding enough cornstarch. I might have to add a second teaspoon. Yeah, because I need it for it to thicken up. I need for this cornstarch and soy sauce to thicken up. I could put a little sweetener in here and make it a little bit sweeter. You don't need a lot of seasonings for pepper steak, but you can't add more seasonings if you want to. I might add a little hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce don't really go in this. But I'm putting hoisin sauce in it. That's enough. I have oyster sauce too, but I'm not putting oyster sauce in it. Just a little bit of hoisin sauce. Okay. Now just let it cook. You said the peppers aren't all the way done. You don't have to get them like that. But you got to get them somewhat done. So they won't be too crunchy. So they won't be raw. So let's check this rice. It's a little water down there. Now this rice, I will have to rinse this and maybe dry it if I was making fried rice. Because that's sticky rice. So I'm gonna taste this sticky rice. The eye is already off. I looked at her kitchen, Julia Child's prop kitchen. I mean, she was moving, man. She was moving fast. She was, you know how you watch those cooking shows and they put something in the oven and then they take it out. They tell you wait it half an hour and then take it out because I already made it. That's what she was doing. Mm. Tastes pretty good. Almost a little bit too much salt. Okay. Let me go ahead and make the meal. I didn't know the flavor was gonna be like that. It must be the Hawson sauce. Now this is like regular rice. This isn't like this is like regular steamed rice. It's not like I saw somebody make pie thai and they made that Asian date. They use Asian dates. And I saw it and it seemed like a pretty simple dish. But I want to make a dang, I didn't know. I'm putting enough vegetables in here. I thought for sure it was gonna be chicken that was low. And not vegetables. Okay. Here it is. Pepper chicken. You see it? Now I gotta let it cool a little bit because I want to taste it. Should last me till tomorrow. Lord, it should last me a couple of days. But knowing me, I get up and eat it for breakfast. What I'm put up here is a little hot pepper. It's good. It tastes good. You can surely taste. I ain't put that much Hawson sauce in it. You truly get the flavor of the Hawson sauce. And the soy sauce. I put a whole half a bottle of soy sauce. Combine it to both of them. I can't wait to show you that I know how to make kung pao chicken. Thank you. Like, subscribe, and tune in to my channel.